All right, so our brave and powerful friend of the channel, Lolshinya, has released a very, very risque video. Now, he has called out a certain creator, Rexlent, as you can see right here. He is calling out a certain creator for certain things. And apparently, he needs to be stopped. So, what we're going to do is we're going to sit here, watch this video, and see what Shinya has to offer. What has Rexlent done that is so evil, so dastardly, that he needs to be stopped? Let's get straight into it.
Greetings, Rovers. As you could probably tell by the sound of my voice, I am absolutely extremely tired. I just got back from Twitch.
You need to sleep more, man. You can't be tired. I understand you got to make these videos and everything, but rest is important. Keep up the rest. Keep up the good videos, man.
God, this video is going to be completely unedited, unscripted, and just off the cuff, because this is something that really needs to be talked about.
All right.
It is currently almost 4 a.m. here in Austin.
Oh, Jesus.
And I had to get this video out because I am absolutely disgusted about what I saw today on Twitter. As some of you may know, Wuthering Waves is my main game, and your boy Rexlent over here, who has sort of become the face of Wuthering Waves, right? I'm sure all of you are familiar with.
Yeah, and I'm sure he's gonna say this, but he has been the main creator of Wuthering Waves. He was on the 1.0 live stream, and he is all about Wuthering Waves. So he is, no matter what anybody says, no matter what Kuro themselves says or anyone else, he is the face of Wuthering Waves, whether you like it or not.
Rexlent does a ton of Wuthering Wave stuff. He was a part of the official 1.0 live broadcast for the game. Wuthering Waves does sponsor him. Kuro directly works with him. He is actually an official content creator for the game.
Oh,
by the way, my voice is shot from TwitchCon, so
yeah, he has it all up in his bio and everything. So there's no denying that he is there, and Kuro is aware of him.
That's, if you hear my voice being a little raspy, it is what it is. I had nothing but respect for Rexlent. Rexlent was doing great things for the Wuthering Waves community. He's a PGR player, reverse 99. He knows what he's doing.
Agreed.
He has always been a Kuro content creator, and I've had nothing but mad respect for him. He's never done anything bad. As far as I'm aware, he's never had any big controversies, but today I was just made aware from our own Captain Cabinets that Rexlent has significantly crossed a line today. So, I do realize I am going to war with these people. I do realize I'm going to probably get a lot of backlash for this. And ultimately,
Now, he is right on this. Saying anything bad about Rexlent is just complete heresy. People follow him like he is the next messiah for whatever reason. They think this man can do no wrong. He is just a guy like everyone else. I don't know why people put him on such a high pedestal. I don't think famous people in general should be put on such a high pedestal like they can't do anything wrong. They're just people. They're just people. Rexlent's a guy who plays video games. Doesn't make any sense to me.
I do not care. This is something I'm going to be calling out. I will not be holding back my punches despite how I feel about Rexlent. And I will be going nuclear about this. This is not cool. So, what am I talking about? What's going on? So, as I'm sure some of you are aware, there's a new character.
Oh no, this has to do with Yoo-hoo. Oh no.
Coming out in Wuthering Waves. She's a 4-star healer or support, not entirely sure what she is going to be, called Yoo-hoo. And Yoo-hoo, as you can tell, is a child. There's no two 100%. Ways about this. There's no interpretation here.
Yeah, this ain't gonna be like that thing where it's like, oh, she looks young, but she's an 800-year-old dragon wizard. No. I don't care how you look at her. She is a child. There's no two ways about it. I do not care.
She is literally a child. We could also see there was some promotional stuff done with her for her videos, for her coming out.
All
She
right.
is literally a child.
Yeah.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Agreed.
She was not made to look like an adult. She is a child, and that's it. So, why is this a problem? What's going on? What did Rexlent say? Well, you can see on this tweet here. If Yohu were a 5-star, how many of you would spend for her? Still S6 for me. Crying
Ew.
face emoji. Anger
What the
emoji.
fuck? You spend
So
money
I
on
saw
this
tweet
character?
a couple hours ago, and I shrugged my shoulders. I said, "Oh, he just really likes Yohu, right? He just likes him.
Yeah.
What does that mean?"
I
So
personally
Captain
wouldn't,
Cabinets had
but,
actually pointed
to
this
each
out.
their
Yeah,
own, I
shouts
guess.
out to her for uncovering this. Doing some digging myself, I looked into this. According to Urban Dictionary, these two specific
The word used by lolicons when a lolly is in need of correction. What the hell? What? Oh my god, what is even going on here? Good lord.
uh things are these two specific emojis, excuse me, I'm all over the place, are a dog whistle for lolicons. A word used by lolicons when a lolly is in.
So, a dog whistle, for anyone who does not know, is essentially just them signaling to other people that they like certain kinds of shit. So, uh, saying it needs correction or these little angry emojis or anything is a dog whistle for them liking lolicons. So, or a lolly, that they're lolicons liking lollies.
In need of correction, usually meaning corrective, a word that I can't say here. Commonly
God.
used alongside O and the crying face emoji, and another word that I cannot say here.
Wow.
What the fuck is happening here? This video is going to get demonetized no matter what the fuck I do. What is going on here? Rexlent is knowingly using these fucking emojis as a dog whistle for lolicon. This is
That is straight up foul. I don't care if he saves people's lives for a living. If you do this kind of stuff, you're a little messed up, dude. You need to get that fixed up because I mean, it's just, I don't care if it's virtual or not, man. That's just being attracted to a child. What the hell?
a person who is directly sponsored by Kuro and is actually getting paid by Kuro to be sort of the face of the game, right? He was on the 1.0 live cast. So, you may be saying, oh, maybe he doesn't know what's going on. Maybe he's not trying to use these emojis. Maybe he just picked them out of the blue. All right, let's go down the rabbit hole even more.
All right, ready to follow.
That's the anger you're feeling in response to a Tectone's Degens post, by the way. I don't know why, but she pisses me off. Oh, it's the face she makes. And, and again, as you can see, down in the replies, people are using this set of emojis as a dog whistle.
Yo, what the hell? If they didn't want me to correct her, why'd they make her do that face? Correction is needed? The will resides in everyone? Correction. What is wrong with all these people? All these people are willingly just saying this about themselves, that they're into this kind of stuff? Oh my god. Oh my.
It's not like this has just happened chance. They just happen to be spamming these emojis.
Nah, this is too many. It needs correction.
How are people so willingly open to do this shit out in the public?
That is
wild.
why
I realize I'm painting a huge target on my back by going after this community, and it is what it is. Let them come after me. I don't care. But I'm calling this shit out, especially for someone that's face of the fucking game. How can you have Wuthering Waves in your fucking name? How can you say that you're an official content creator for the game and go around touting shit like this? Rexlent, this is fucking unacceptable, and you should be goddamn ashamed of yourself for doing this for the Wuthering Waves community. Not only that, you're a despicable human being. I'm sorry, I'm not pulling any fucking punches.
No,
this
yeah,
is insane.
If this is all true and he's purposefully going out of his way to signal to these other people to tell the world that he's like this. Um which actually I believe, yeah, let me pull this up. I thought he said something in accordance to this. I could be wrong. Hmm. Nah, I don't think. I thought I heard something. They said kind of oh well to this, like he just doesn't care. But it is what it is. Okay, I can't find it anymore. I'm not gonna sit here looking for it. Let's continue on with the video.
He doubles down on it in the comments as well. Baked Clementine called him out for someone finding a fictional character hot, and
If someone finds a character fictional or not hot, or fictional not hot, and said character looks like a kid and act like a kid, and that's why my eyes fiction or not. That's mad weird. How very typical of these sorts of throw the P word around over fictional characters, that the term loses much of its weight these days from the pilot. Well, I don't even see that used, so I don't know what he's talking about. Just shut yourself down. What is wrong with
they
that?
say, "Oh, it's just a fictional character. You guys can't be throwing around the word pedophile." What do you mean? Regardless if it's a real child or not, or if it's a drawing, at the end of the day, you are still sexualizing a child.
A
It
hundred
doesn't
percent.
matter if they're real or not. They are the exact depiction of a child. How can you, in any universe, defend what you are saying and defend the innuendos that you're making towards a child character? I don't want to throw the P word around, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we label this as. You are still sexualizing a child character in a video game.
Yeah, there's really no two ways about it, man. There's really not.
How the amount of copium you have to be on to think that that is
Quacks
okay
like a duck,
and
walks like a duck,
normal
man.
is beyond insane. When I saw this, I almost thought it was fake just because how insane this is. Again, going down to these comments, how do people defend this? And I understand people say, "Oh, it's Twitter, they're weirdos." I get that, sure. The common person is maybe a weirdo. But someone that's an official voice, an official face of the game,
I mean, if
how
you're
is
weird like
Kuro even
this,
okay with this?
and you're official and everything like that, at least just kind of like put it on the back burner, make like a second account or something. Don't be so open about it. At least kind of try and sneak around with it. Like, this is wild. Out in the
You would think
open,
someone would have
screaming
seen
it.
these posts and pulled Rexlent aside and said, "Hey, you got to knock this shit off." Absolutely insane. Just looking at his posts, it's just, they don't care. They just don't care. They are so unabashed and unbothered by this, by doing this out just in the public. I could see if this was like a leaked screenshot or something that, someone may have said out of context, but they are going out of their way to post this in a public forum.
Yeah.
This shit needs to stop. We as a community need to start calling this shit out and letting them know this is not okay in our gacha games. This is not okay, period, in any game, in any way, shape, or form. The amount of people who are so afraid to talk about this because they're afraid of putting a target on their back, they are weak and pathetic human beings. Stand the fuck up for what is right, and do not be afraid of these fucking people who are actual pedophiles.
Say with your chest, man.
That's all I have for this one. I'll see you in the next one.
Oh my god, dude. All right. So I 100% stand behind him. That is crazy, crazy stuff. Look at that one right there. That is wild, dude. I cannot believe Rexlent is just out in the open about all that. I don't even understand. I don't even understand what is going on with that. Well, don't forget, I'm gonna link his video down in the description. Go check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Shinya. He's a great content creator. Um, I respect this. If you support this, just leave my community, unsubscribe, and get away from me. I agree. That stuff is wild, and I do not condone it. I already made a video about Kuro making a lot of child characters, and I thought it was weird. And I've already had some people come at me saying, wow, typical American culture, not sexualizing children. My bad. I stand by my thoughts on that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have put a video out about it. Now, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Peace.